Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Doesn't he have a... He transforms into something. I'm sure he does. Was it Jack Ryder? Aggressive manner, relentless determination to get the truth. God, look at his smug face. He's just asking for someone to smack him in the nose. Everyone on Batman seems to be like 6 foot, no less. Like Jack Ryder, 6 foot. What are the odds? Like everyone else is the same height, but Batman's like 6'4", just so he can look down on everyone. Fucking Jack Ryder. Ah, Deacon Blackfire. He's one of the villains you have to fucking fight.
I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing. He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
Dude, it looks like your face is falling off. Where's my punch?
There's a storm coming your way, Batman. You ready for it?
Dude, I'm Batman. I'm ready for fucking anything. Pussy.
What, you got nothing to say? How about an apology?
How about I break your other wrist? You prick. Infirmary? What's doing in here?
We're not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones.
My wife.
Who's
I
talking?
need to speak.
Officer Gay?
Great help we all turned
Oh, it
out
is
to
him.
be.
There we
The
go.
low lives out there must be laughing at us.
Oh, they're not afraid to shoot, so... You can't really be a cop and just go around shooting everyone, can you? People kind of frown on that.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
Oh.
You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful.
I hate that in games. That right there, where she's looking at a set and a set doesn't. She doesn't follow the characters. She's made to look at one specific area. I don't like that in games. Like, why give me someone to talk to if they're not going to look me in the face? Just fucking look, watch.
I thought Gotham would be a good place to raise a family. Looks like I was wrong.
She like looks like I'm standing right here. That's creepy. Why she got like mask and rubber gloves? What kind of party are you going to? Ooh, is that candy? Yum yum. Oh, it looks like. Don't know. That looks terrible. Guy's got a sore neck. Anyway, onward.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
You mean like this?
Mr. Wayne,
Yo.
I hope the car's
Lucius Fox.
high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Oh my god. Too much rain, man. Afterburner. Oh.
To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. Your cow is creeping behind the police department's wall. You will not.
This is a new thing you can do as well, where if you're going up a wall, you can transition between Batarang thingy, you know, the... Would you shut the fuck up, Scarecrow? Nobody cares about your shitty problems. See if I can get to it again. You can link R1, basically. So if you R1 this, you can R1 again. It is easier to show you on a building that actually is taller. Like that building over there, which is Wayne Tower. Yeah, so this is where Oracle is. She's like in a weird church.
Crush us in that car tank thing.
Which is kind of weird. And the clock tower. Secret. There we go. Creepy. That looks like... That looks like, Robin. It's got to be Dick. It has to be Dick Grayson. Has to be... Isn't that the Oracle face from, Oh, where was that from? I remember I watched something recently that had a virtual hologram, or it was like a virtual representation of Oracle, and it was that sort of face. This one here. I don't know what it was. I'd have to remember. Probably won't though. I never do. Yeah, it's nice that they added Oracle though, and then he's got all these throwbacks to the to her prime as a gymnast. I think these are supposed to be trophies, and in fact, I think if you go, she has a costume somewhere. It must be somewhere else. It's probably down here. I don't know. Retinal scan.
Identity confirmed.
Ooh. Oh. That's kind of weird. I thought there was another part of this where you interact with Oracle. I must be thinking of someone else. Who knows? Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. I get vague memories of it. There, gas. There she is.
That cave start messing with all your stuff?
Look, same face.
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
They're not gonna need it.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Yeah, so if you didn't realize why she's in a wheelchair and he blames himself, it's because Joker shot her. I think Joker killed her, or he shot her in as a big fuck you to Jim. I think it was. It's in one of the earlier comics when Joker was still in his prime, as you can say. I remember because it was the Killing Joke, wasn't it? That is the comic, and the animated it as well. I've not watched it. I'll have to watch it. I think I've read it though. It's a fucking good comic. But yeah. So she's Oracle instead of Batgirl now. But I'm sure she had a costume somewhere that you could look at, or am I thinking somewhere else? I might be thinking of somewhere else that you go to. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's nice that they added Oracle. It's something that that was missing from the other games.
Let me know when you've reached the antenna, and I'll run a citywide scan for those radio waves.
She's got like a. I was expecting her to have a sort of Professor Xavier wheelchair, but it's nice that she didn't. Anyway.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
He's going to be a bit pissed when he finds out his... But then again, he doesn't know that Barbara is actually helping Batman. He doesn't... I don't think he finds out.
I'm punching you in the face.
Oh. So hold to dive off a ledge while running. Where am I going, actually? I'm headed in that direction. Okay. Hold R2.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
I'm not interested in the video at the moment. Yeah, the gliding and stuff on this game, it's a lot more easier. You feel a lot more speedy. You don't lose as much altitude as you did in the originals. Especially, say, in Arkham City, where you needed to keep doing that dive down and dive up to get altitude. This one, you just seem to have a nice stable glide. Which means that you don't have to interact with the glide too much, which is nice. Yet you don't have to boost so much.
You left me to die in the asylum.
I did not leave you to die.
You know such.
I chased you into the sewers, and then Croc decided to grab you and pull you under the water, and then you disappeared. What was I supposed to do? I ain't jumping in that water with a fucking human crocodile still in there. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't like the rain effect in this game. It's too much. It's a nice effect. It doesn't look much different on the PC, running out like ultra settings. It still is too much. It's like I said, when you're in the Batmobile, it looks like it adds a motion blur, which makes driving a pain in the arse. But yeah, it's much nicer inside. Ah, there you go. But yeah, it's nice that you transition from outside and inside by hitting a load screen. Because I'm sure that there's things to go inside, like main buildings. I'm pretty sure there is. We're going up onto. There we go. There you go, and you can hook straight into that one. Nice. But yeah, from like what you can see, you can basically go to. Like Wayne Tower, you can go there. You can go. I think you go inside Wayne Tower to see Lucius later. But yeah, it's a big city, and they did a really good job. It's just that I remember it when it came out, the PC version was fooked, and it still is quite fucked. I think it depends on your standards.
There were whispers after Arkham City. Some think you changed. Some think you killed him. I know better. I know there are some lines that even the Batman fears to cross.
He's talking about Joker. This is mine now. Nice little gadget.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Lucius.
The power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Collect the power winch from the Batmobile. This is where you need to drive the Batmobile like up a building and stuff. It's quite funny, but I remember it being frustrating. Yeah, because it's here where I remember now. To the lighthouse. There we go. I'd rather have that instead. You know, screw the Batmobile. Give me the Batwing instead. Look at that. That's badass. Power wrench installed. Pulls down obstacles and moves heavy obstructions. Delivers high-powered AC electrical energy. Ooh. All that just to give me a winch. Bye.
Do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
My God, imagine if they mass-produced Batmobiles. The power winch can be used to pull objects out of the way of the Batmobile. There we go. I think then you need to like drive the Batmobile off onto that roof without falling off. Sounds easy, but I remember it being a pain in the arse. Position myself. I don't do very well playing racing games. So yeah, forgive me if I die or fuck up. Oh, there we go. Make myself a little ramp. So basically, if you don't press like and hold R2, L2 to go into the battle mode, it normally just like slides off, which is quite annoying. I remember, like I said, I remember when I first played this, and I remember doing this section over and over again because I didn't realize that you could use the battle mode, even though it says on the screen. I just never noticed. I remember going, "Fuck's sake, how am I supposed to do this crap?" But yeah. You need to pull something else. There is.
The anchor point is secured to the wall. I can't move it using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight.
Just gonna drive up the wall. That's pretty cool. You just gotta take it slowly. Oh, that was a lot easier than I remember it being.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're working on is more important, Tim.
Can wait one night.
Oh, it's Tim.
I've got this under control.
Okay.
Of course it's Tim.
Listen, try checking in
What?
once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
Is the antenna ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone's shipping in the Cauldron. I've marked it on your map.
Thanks, Oracle.
Just gonna leave my Batmobile there. Hopefully no one takes it, because, you know. But yeah, I don't even know why I thought it was Dick. Dick's fucking Nightwing. Of course he is.
Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those that fled.
You know, there's something about your villain tormenting you over
Nowhere to go.
the radio is quite annoying. I think you can't shut him up. Where am I going? I'm heading towards Falcone's shipping or something. Get some air. There we go. Look how speedy you are. But I didn't do anything to him. It was Catwoman. Well, I did hang him upside down. Kinda.
Dan's planted something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
Because he's a chicken shit. Can't do his own work.
We're stuck up here guarding some antenna.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna.
Oh.
I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
Hello.
This whole operation falls apart.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
Your crew said he'd be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably huffing too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy.